well today. How are you? How are you? As you come in for this live today, we are talking about some of the reasons people get ghosted, some of the reasons you have gotten ghosted, some of the reasons you have ghosted others. So this can be true in just a casual dating relationship, just getting to know someone, or it could be as serious as a long-term relationship or even a marriage. Some people get ghosted even in those situations, believe it or not. So some of the reasons why people get ghosted is because it is easy. That is the number one answer. It is easy. um, Especially out here in the online dating world, if you are on these apps where you just swipe left and swipe right, and maybe you've interchanged just a couple messages back and forth or anything like that, it's too many people to tell why you don't want to speak to them, or it's too many people to explain to the reasons why you don't like them. So ghosting is the next best thing. It's easy. You don't have to explain anything. So, um, if you're not in a relationship with someone, there's really no need to do a whole lot of explaining, especially if you're just in the beginning stages of just um, interchanging or exchanging pleasantries and things like that. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Where you're from? All that, that's just minor stuff. And so you really don't feel like you have a whole lot that you owe that person. Another reason that people ghost others, or some reasons that you may have ghosted people, is the fact that you you fear their reaction. Nowadays, especially, you have to be very careful. You don't know how people are going to react. So some people just choose to ghost instead of doing things face to face or in a personal manner, because you never know what someone's reaction is going to be. The next reason why is some people would rather ghost you than to sit around and wait to be rejected. So they reject you first. And so in that way, they avoid being hurt. Um, Also, ghosting depends, and the seriousness of the ghosting depends on the longevity of the relationship, like I was saying earlier. If you are in a long-term relationship or even a marriage, um, ghosting can be very, very painful and hurtful. Now, I don't know how you would ghost someone if you have children with them. People do it all the time. I take that back. But if you ghost someone that you have been in a relationship for a long time, that's going to be a very hurtful and damaging situation that person is going to be in. Or if you get ghosted and you have been in a long-term relationship with that person, it's going to be very painful. So also, another reason that people get ghosted, or you may decide to ghost someone, is if you have continuously warned someone about their behavior. If you have continuously been encountering the awful things that they're doing to you, you just don't feel like they are due an explanation for anything. You just want to pick up and go and have a clean slate and be off to the races. Um, so, just to recap this, some of the reasons that people get ghosted is, first and foremost, it's the easiest thing to do. Next, you don't have to worry about someone's reaction. You don't have to worry about their feelings. You don't have to talk them through it. You don't have to worry about closure or anything like that. So even though ghosting can hurt, it can also be a huge time saver. Again, especially if you don't have a whole lot invested in that relationship anyway. But hello, Yeezy Silva. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Fabian. What do you all think about ghosting, as far as dating and relationships is concerned? Is it something that you have done? Has it been done to you? And I'm going to speak from personal experience. I have been ghosted, and I have been the one doing the ghosting, especially in online dating. It's just way, way, way too many people to go through, to filter through, to explain why you don't like something about them. And it can be a hurtful thing if you do actually decide to explain to someone why you're not feeling them and why you don't like them. You just don't want to tell somebody, oh, I don't like you because you have that mole on your face, or it's the mole on your face, or I don't like you because I don't want to deal with you because you have one too many children that I want to deal with, or I don't like your height. I don't like how you eat, or I don't like this about your physical features. So ghosting is the next best thing. And especially if it's not serious, you know, then it's easy to get over. You'll get over it if somebody doesn't call you that you just met yesterday. All right. Now it's a different situation if you're talking about ghosting in a more serious relationship. But yeah, those were just some of the reasons why people get ghosted, and some of the reasons even you may have ghosted other people. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live now. Let me know what you think, and thank you all for joining me today.